Live and local out of Lone Tree, Colorado, we are JKJ. Thanks for hanging out with us on a Thursday morning. Katie's firing up that YouTube feed. If you want to check us out on the YouTubes, believe it or not, you just search Mix 100 Denver. Brought to you by our good friends at Safeway.
Oh my gosh, this is such a good choice of music right
You're welcome.
now.
You're welcome.
Oh, it's from Nerds, right?
Yeah.
This is when they go up there and win the
I did this just for
talent
you.
competition. Oh,
Did this just for you, Katie.
great
Cat.
choice. Great
I
choice.
got Fast Five coming up in about an hour and a half. Some more Nuggets tickets up for grabs. So you ready to call in and play Fast Five today here at Denver's Mix 100. We'll see how the morning goes. Been up since 12:30.
Wait, what?
12:30 as of midnight plus 30.
Why?
I had to go tinkle. So I peed and then boop, couldn't turn the mind off. So here we are. I contemplated coming into work right around 1 a.m. when I was laying there just staring at my phone. I was like, I should probably just come in. But I didn't because I was like, that's nutty. Why would I do that?
Feels so bad for you right now. That's how your mind works. You can't.
I got a lot on the mind, Katie Cat. I got a big job interview today, management position at the Golden Corral.
Okay, that's why you're dressed so fancy.
Good luck.
No, just a lot. I got a lot going on in there, and it's the whole curse of the morning show position. You know, I know many people who have been on morning shows for years and years and years, and it starts jacking with you at some point.
Huh.
And it's happening. Dun dun dun.
Does that start right away?
No,
Because I think
I'm a couple decades into this, insane schedule. So, the heart palpitations come with it.
Oh, I was just talking to somebody yesterday about sleeping with this schedule, though, and I don't have a problem with it. I also live by myself, and so there's nobody.
Zero responsibility.
Yeah, and I have responsibility.
Well,
I just have control.
What time should I go for my walk today?
I have control over my environment, and
Yeah,
so
you
I
really
don't
do.
have to deal with children running around at 7:30 when I'm trying to sleep. I was just talking to somebody about how I lay down at 7 at night, and I read, and I am sleeping by 8 o'clock.
That's cute.
I know, it's awesome, Mike. But so I just was
I
wondering
was on an
if,
HOA meeting for 2 hours last night. so-
but the morning show curse thing, I was wondering if does that develop? As
Yeah,
you
you'll
do
get it eventually.
I don't want it.
Unless
I
they
don't
shut
want
this
that.
bad boy down in the next year and a half or
I mean,
so. But
I do want it actually. Scratch that.
yeah, you'll eventually get it. But yes, mine is extremely accentuated by outside factors.
Oh, I'm sorry you've been up that
That's all
long.
right. That's okay. I guess what the bottom line is I just need to leave my family and then I'll be fine and I'll get some sleep,
That's
Katie.
it.
You know
That's what
what?
I'm getting
I
from
s-
your circumstance.
I started getting sleep when I moved out on my own.
Well, there it is. You'll find
Sorry,
me down at the
Knick-knack.
Holiday Inn. Yeah, sorry, honey.
I'm so sorry.
Katie essentially just said I need to leave the family so I survive. So
we could get sleep.
I get some sleep. So
I
there
mean,
we
at
go.
least get an apartment.
Yeah, so a little condo downtown or something. We'll see. We'll see how it plays out. I don't know. I will say though that I liked your little story briefly. I was like, don't say any more. Off the air, you said you almost got pulled over or something yesterday?
Yeah. Well, here's the thing is I went to go wash my car yesterday, and I went to a place that did not do a good job at all. And this is the second time I've been there, so I'm not going to go there again. I thought maybe it was just something with their machine before, but it's close to my house, and it didn't do a good job. And so I had to go to Walmart to pick up some things. And in the Walmart I go to, there's a building next to it that I don't know what they do there, but the parking lot is always super empty. Like nobody ever goes there. I don't know if there's just not a business in this building or what, but I was like that because my car had droplets on it. You know what I mean? So it didn't dry it correctly.
yeah.
So then it was causing those stains of having the water on it and everything. So I'm like, well, I'm just going to drive super fast across this parking lot and dry my car. And so I
Seems legit. That seems like what a reasonable person would do.
Isn't that what you do?
Let me
when
gun
you
it through
wash
a
your
parking
car?
lot.
Don't you gun it to dry your car off?
Oh,
That's
absolutely.
totally
I
normal.
generally try to find a
Come on.
school zone, though,
It's
to do that in.
The parking lot is safe. That's where I was like, this is where you do it. You don't want to do
Nobody
it on
here.
the street.
No people
you
here.
don't want to do it. Exactly.
No
There was
carts.
nobody in the parking lot. It's empty. So I start at one end of the parking lot and I just gun it. And I'm like, go speed racer. I'm having fun with it. And then I
Just
look.
doing donuts.
I know. And then
Vin
I
Diesel over here.
I look to my left.
Whoop, whoop.
There is a police officer sitting behind a tree waiting to get people who go past the Walmart because it's only a 35 and people go 45, 50 all the time in this street. So I see there's an officer. I don't think he's looking at me right away because, again, he's looking to his right trying to catch people on the actual street. But then he turns his head and he just sees me cruising past him going like 55 in a parking lot.
Why did he not get you?
I'm not kidding. You know what he did? He did the bloop. Did the little light quick thing,
yeah,
and I stopped, and I got out of that parking lot.
My bad.
So slow, fast, like I was like going like 10, but very like aggressively, like oh my gosh, please don't pull me. I cannot imagine this ticket. Like what would even get me for? Like going
public intoxication,
55 and a 4. Like it was so funny.
Can you just write a ticket for being an idiot?
I know, like I'm so sorry, but I genuinely thought that justification of I'm drying my car off. Like you should go talk to the car wash people. Like this is their fault. Like they didn't do a good job washing
They made
my
me
car.
go 55 miles an hour.
Exactly.
Lady, bless
I
your
needed
heart.
to dry off my car. So anyway, but I'm
probably
so
should've-
glad I didn't thank you, officer, right? Like clearly I think he knew.
didn't have the time. He's like,
okay,
look at this
right.
clown.
He's, I don't even want to deal.
He knows her by name. He goes, that's
with her.
Katie.
So anyway, I did not get pulled over.
That's
but
good,
man,
thank God.
There is a chance.
But your car
for a
looks
second.
great.
No, it doesn't. It looks awful.
Streaky.
It's
Well,
getting streaky.
Whatever takes the look off the hail damage.
Well,
I mean,
and that's the thing. Hey, hey,
whatever takes the focus off the hail damage.
hey!
You probably should just leave it dirty.
Stop it.
I'm surprised you even wash it. Honestly, it looks like a golf ball. Somebody get Katie a new car
You're not
immediately.
wrong, though.
I'm not wrong. 6-100, Jeremy, Katie, Josh in the morning. Thanks to Ernesto, who was texting in and saying, Katie, that probably would have been a careless driving ticket of some sort.
Oh,
Yeah, I think so.
Really?
Probably
Nobody in that parking lot. Like, completely empty.
Ah, they would
Not
have
a
given
cart,
you something.
not a sign. Just straight spots.
Oh, it's still so funny to me. So strange.
That
It's
I'm
just so
still
strange.
trying to justify
You could have
it,
just
like,
got on the road and drove off, and the air from
Again.
the 45 miles an hour on the road would have dried it off.
But
Fine.
again, it was 35. I didn't want to speed
Well,
on
I
the
know
road.
you'd
'cause
go
I-
45.
No, I thought that's where I'd get
Like
the
55,
ticket.
honestly.
Okay. Well, now I know. You can't speed in a parking lot either.
Yeah, don't do that. All right, guys, when we come back, I want to talk to Josh about something because he's doing something that I cannot bring myself to do. And I need some advice from the fella. What's he doing? We'll talk about it next with JKJ. Well, that's something I can never not see again.
What?
I was on the Instagrams and I saw Britney Spears' latest video.
Oh.
Dancing around with her tatas hanging out.
Yeah. She sure was
Can't
getting
unsee
it.
that.
Yeah. Yep.
Not what I expected, I guess.
No, it's so funny just because I saw it yesterday and I
Yeah.
was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Like, Britney.
What is she doing, Katie?
And even like, because I know that she likes to dance and do all that stuff, but it doesn't even look like dancing right now.
No,
Like,
it was just gyrating and
yeah, it looks
flopping out.
like a cry for help. And I hope she does get some help because I think
yeah.
that there's people in her camp that can tell her that's not a good idea and they're just not doing it.
I don't know if she's going to listen, though.
There's that.
I don't know.
You know, there's
Did you,
that.
The one I saw, they put little hearts over everything.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Same.
But still, there's not. You could still see a lot. I don't know if she should be doing that.
Well, and it's funny.
She's having fun, though.
She is having fun, and
Whatever.
I would like
Who
to
am I to say?
point out that's how we know they're real, though, because that is how they look.
She's a mom.
You know.
Katie
how
brought
we
it
know.
up. Katie
No,
brought it up.
I did. I was like, that
Don't
was
send me
very-
messages.
It was refreshing to see that, just because as a woman, you're like, that is how it.
That's
you
how
know?
that's
Like, that's what happens.
the way the
so,
cookie crumbles.
But yeah, good. Like, she is confident. I guess we'll
She
give her
is.
that, right?
Or something.
Or
Or
on
drunk.
drugs.
Or
Give her
she's
that.
drunk.
Or-
She could be drunk.
Liquid courage. There's
Oh,
that too.
boy. All right, well, go follow Brittany on Instagram if you're wondering what the hell we're talking about.
Never a dull
See
moment.
the video for yourself. We're Jeremy, Katie, Josh here at Mix 100. Coming up in about an hour, we've got Fast 5. It's our fun little Think Quick game. And if you'd like to play today at 7:30, you should try to get in because we've got a restaurant gift card to give away. And then on top of that, a pair of Nuggets tickets. So it's going to be very, very popular today. Coming up at 7:30. Scrolling through the Facebooks yesterday and stumbled on Josh's account over there, and it was an ad for some stuff for sale this guy is selling, and I was like, hold up, wait a second. First of all, first things first, I can tell that you're a single guy because, good God, man, your shelves are so incredibly dusty. I mean,
no.
like an
I know,
inch of
I
dust. I
know.
was like, I feel like you probably should have dusted your shelves before you posted all those pictures.
Second I posted it.
Foul.
Second I posted it. Well,
Disgusting.
that room is not touched very often, okay? So let's
Obviously.
just say that. Yeah, that
Obviously.
room that most of those...
It's Legos.
Yeah,
He's selling his
yeah, yeah.
Legos. But even the Legos had like an inch of dust. I was like, you're trying to sell these, bro. I feel like you should just take a little rag to everything and dust them off. Do one of these.
So it's so funny. The second I saw that, I was like, okay, I probably should have redone that. But you have to, like, if you sell things on Facebook Marketplace or there's a group that I'm in, you have to get permission. So it goes through, like, a moderator, and they see that you're selling, like, actual Legos and things like that. And it takes forever to get accepted. And so I was like, I saw that, and right afterwards I was like, oh, I should have totally dusted.
On the other hand, it proves that those things were set up and not touched too. So the value,
Totally.
I guess, the juxtaposition on that would be that, yeah, these things have not been played with.
And let me tell
Because
you,
you're a grown man.
the messages that I have gotten, which is so funny, they're still coming in consistently. Nobody cares about the dust. So
Nobody cares.
nobody cares.
Show me those minifigs,
They-
frankly.
Seriously. And it's so incredible how much people
Well,
are willing to pay.
You had
for used
$4,500
Legos.
bucks listed on there
What?
for what you had.
Oh,
I didn't know if
it's
you
just
just
like
threw in a
lot.
number.
Yeah.
No, so that's all. That was very diligently added up for what they are worth right now. And that's for if anybody wants to buy all of them at once. Most people message about, hey, what's this one? Because I have each Lego set like labeled, this is what I want for it. This is the one. This is the year it came out, all those things. And so most people go one by one and are like, hey, this set, how much are you willing to take? Are you willing to? A lot of people want to do trades, things like that. And it was just time. Like, I was looking at them for years now, and they have not been touched.
How did you do it? Because you know me, I've got a buttload of stuff from the 80s.
Yeah.
And I'm collecting all my He-Man stuff. And there's going to be a point where I need to sell it, but I just can't bring myself to do it. So what was the trigger that you were like, I got to do this? And I think I know what it is.
So you probably do.
Amelia Earhart over here is like, you need to grow up. It was your girlfriend, wasn't it? Your girlfriend's making you sell these so you can buy an engagement ring.
Be
You know
honest.
what's so funny is no, she's not making me do it. I'm kind of like, I want to grow up
Come
anyway.
on.
and I'm kind of doing it because of her. But it's so
She's made comments, hasn't she?
no, she's actually buying me more Star Wars stuff. So
Okay.
she's not helping in any way, shape, or form. But because I have a serious girlfriend and I want to like be an adult finally, I want to kind of change my house and change the way things look. I have Legos everywhere. So I'm like, I don't need
Well, and if they're literally
do that.
collecting dust,
Which is
what
what
good
they're
are they
doing.
doing, you know?
Yeah, and like there was a time, and it was so funny how bored I was over COVID. I was buying like these elaborate cases that you can put them in so that they don't collect dust and this and that. And those cases are expensive. So like now that I'm selling them, all these Legos are going to come with cases and things. And those are free of charge. I'm not even charging for those.
What have you pulled in so far?
Well, with everything that I've sold, this is the latest batch. I mean, I've pulled in a couple thousands dollars.
Oh my
That's good.
goodness.
So that'll
Oh,
go right to an engagement ring.
They don't lose value. That's the thing, Jeremy, which is so like important for you to know.
Oh, I know.
Is like even
Now
if-
the He-Man movie's coming out. Mine are just gonna skyrocket,
Hold on
dude.
to
I'm
yours.
holding on to them.
Hold on. For me, like I built 99% of them, but I've kept the boxes, I've kept the instructions,
Smart.
I've kept everything. They are in pristine condition, and they're in storage. And I went through the storage yesterday and found all of them, and they are in not even collected dust. Those things. So for that,
You're speaking my language
when
here.
somebody knows that, they are willing to pay so much more. And I love that
Wow.
because these dudes are serious collectors. Like a lot of these Lego sets I bought or was given when they first came out. So these are like the first generation, like 2005 when Star Wars Episode 3 came out, so on and so forth. Like there are real collectors out there that love to find first generation Lego sets that have not been touched since then, and a lot of them haven't been.
There's
so.
all sorts of other dudes out there with very dusty shelves that are like, oh my gosh, I gotta add this to my collection.
It's so true. And people are
I
willing
can't
to
make
pay
fun because I'm a collector too.
top
so.
dollar, yeah. So are yours collecting dust, or are you down there like dusting regularly?
Mine are in a storage room right now because I'm finishing half my basement, which then I'm going to put shelves up and display everything for a little while, which I'm a little concerned about because I'm afraid that my kids are going to jack things up with everything on display down there when they have friends over and they're playing grab ass, doing whatever down there. So I don't know. But no, mine are kind of like they're boxed up on some shelves in the storage area, covered with blankets and...
Oh, I have some covered with blankets.
Yeah,
The more expensive ones are the ones that I've like really taken care of.
Sorry, Katie, we're taking.
I know.
I'm just like, I can't believe. Like, you talk about me wasting time. This just made me almost fall asleep.
Yeah, but Katie, it makes you richer.
It makes you money,
Makes you
though. I
richer.
know. Your guys' are at least, I almost got a ticket for mine. Like, you guys are at
You don't
least
collect
making
anything?
some money. I used to collect piano things just because I like the piano, but nothing worth value. I mean, I have some waterfall things. I have a little nuggets collection that I've got going on, but it's really just sentimental stuff. None of it really holds
well,
value.
Jerry, you're right. Like
of any way.
the ones that I got that are like really expensive, which are so funny because those are the ones that you'd like would want to sell. I have such a hard time selling those because I'm like, I worked so hard for those, or I really wanted those, or whatever. Or those are the really,
Once
rare
you see
ones.
that cash, what are you expecting to get? Your in game. How much are you expecting to roll?
Okay, so
in?
if I sell everything, or if I sell the latest couple batches.
Well,
'Cause
like
the
I don't
latest
know how
couple-
far you're going with this, but I mean, you've got probably a number in your
the
head.
Latest, I would like around 8,500 for everything that I'm selling right now. And I
Okay.
think I could get close to that.
Collecting
And
the
then,
wrong
are you
thing.
going right to Zales after that then, and getting a
I don't
ring?
know
or-
what this is
Give
for.
him some
I don't know.
time.
This,
That's
I
still
didn't think
Katie,
about a
we
ring
know.
once yet.
This has
so
never happened with a lady friend
It's
that
true.
you've had. Then all of a sudden, Amelia Earhart comes along. You're like, I gotta sell everything. I
It's
gotta
true.
change up my house. I gotta get rid of my toys. I know this money's going towards a ring.
I
So.
It's not a bad,
Well,
you know.
no,
It's not a
it's
bad
not a bad
thing. That's
I
fine.
like that you're
Yeah.
like, you know what?
You're
it's
gonna
a
miss
new
'em.
phase. It's a new phase.
You're gonna
in my
regret
life.
it.
Like, they're collecting dust.
You're gonna regret it.
Like
But then you see a
you have
comma in the paycheck that they give you, and you're like,
You're still
okay.
gonna regret it. I think.
and you still are keeping some, right? You're not getting rid of all
I
of
am.
them.
I'm not. There's some that I
Yeah.
truly cannot let go of, and
Yeah.
those are the ones that I want to keep. But those are the ones that I want to kind of like what you just said, Jer. Build the shelf and have those
Display
in
the
the glass
pristine
case
ones.
and make the like have a little lighting center for.
Then
I
put your
want
wedding
everything.
photo like right in the middle, and
Yeah.
then you can put the Death
And then
Star next to
You
it.
can pass that
The
down
Millennium
to baby
Falcon.
Josh, right?
There we go.
Yeah.
That's what you
Yeah.
want to do. Babies
Yes.
To the kids.
love putting small Lego pieces in their mouth.
They
No,
do.
I
That's
mean-
exactly what you
I
need
mean,
to do.
Pass it on to your
Babies
kids.
love
Okay.
small pieces.
That's not what I said.
Bye bye, baby. Don't party without me. We like to party too. We're Jeremy, Katy, Josh, Mix 100. Thank you to everybody, including Robert, for texting in this morning on our text line.
Yeah, thanks, Robert.
Robert's a good guy. He's a diehard fan. Good guy, Robert. If you ever want to reach out to the morning show, we're highly accessible. 303-691-1MIX. 303-691-1649. Just real quick, it's funny that these two stories are popping this morning on the heels of talking about Josh's retro Lego collection. Today is National Retro Day.
Okay.
Today.
Oh,
It's on
like that.
Thursday.
Look at that.
Throwback Thursday. Love it.
That's so perfect.
And then I had to laugh because at the end of that little segment, we were laughing about giving a baby some Legos, which is not a good idea.
Don't do that.
No.
Small parts, small pieces. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Can I just read you the headline of this story that's out this morning?
Yes.
Two heroes save baby blown into Lake Michigan by strong winds. That's all you're getting.
Whoa. I'm so glad it was saved. Like, but
The little baby was
those
blown
are
right into the lake.
some strong winds out there.
Keep an
Lake
eye on that
Michigan.
baby, for goodness sakes. All right, guys, when we come back, it is Mile High Hype. All the big stories floating around this morning. I'm going to tell you that I might have to break down and finally book a trip to Las Vegas. I'll tell you why. We're going to talk about Katie's worst fear on the hiking trails. And then I think we got to call BS on who was nominated for a certain Hall of Fame. We'll give you all the deets next with JKJ. I just made Katie go, oh,
Okay.
oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Don't get him so excited
Katie.
so early.
Like the noises that were coming out of you. Oh.
That's what I do when I see strudel, Jer.
That's right.
That's what happens.
I just turned my screen around because I reposted something from allrecipes.com. It's copycat cheese Danish toaster strudels. It says better than anything you could find in the frozen aisle.
Yeah.
And we watched the video, and even I was going, oh!
Yeah, it looks good. Then you put that frosting on top.
Holy crap, man.
Yeah, I want to wake up to that.
Those are epic toaster strudels. Probably one of my most favorite pastries ever is the Pillsbury toaster strudel.
yeah.
Yes.
And then you take that wrapper after you squirt the frosting on, you put it in between your teeth, and you pull it out. Everybody does it. Oh.
And when you live by yourself, you can just eat those frosting things no matter what. Like,
Yeah,
you don't even
yeah.
have to have a
Just
toaster
that's a
strudel.
Friday night.
Mom doesn't say no.
Yes.
Crack open that box and just pull out the frosting packets and give them a hell. My goodness. That video, if you want to check it out, is on our Facebook, Jeremy, Katy, Josh, which is who we are here at Denver's Mix 100. All right, I'm going to play one more quick song for you, a little Tay-Tay, a little Taylor Swift action, and we'll be back in about 3 minutes and 38 seconds with our Mile High hype. And, the Olympics wrapped up, but there was another Olympic Games that I can't believe I missed out on because these are freaking hilarious. And it's right up my alley because some of the events involved bullwhips. I'm into it.
I should not have drank coffee when you said that. Oh, man.
I'll give you all the deets in about 3 minutes and 30. It's brought to you by American Financing. They're helping homeowners with no upfront fees, no obligation. You can close in as fast as 10 days. AmericanFinancing.net. Colorado's home for home loans, NMLS 182334. Some of the big news yesterday, some of the nominees for the 2026 class in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Some of these are pretty good. Some of them I'm scratching my head a little bit. Melissa Etheridge.
Okay.
I guess that's fine.
Absolutely, that's fine.
New Edition.
Yes.
In Excess.
Yes.
Lauryn Hill.
Yes.
Pink.
Why not?
She's
Shakira.
Yes. Hips don't lie.
This guy right here, definitely.
Oh, it's Phil Collins.
Phil Collins. Iconic, right?
I can feel it coming too.
So
It's in the air.
the one that had me kind of wondering, is that right? Mariah Carey.
Why not? Okay.
Mariah
You
Carey?
better back off, Jeremy.
She's not a.
She's not a rock and roll star.
Are you
She's like
kidding
R&B,
me? But-
rhythmic.
Yeah. I
Merry
see.
Christmas.
I can see why you would want to have that argument. I just feel like she deserves every award she's up for because people can't sing like Mariah. Like, she is a talent, and you just can't even come close to it. So I just feel like she should get all of the awards. Clean up at every ceremony.
Really?
I'm a lamb, absolutely.
I don't know. Maybe
Like,
they were just.
I'm
they
all
were like,
about-
we need one more person. Who can we put in?
No.
Mariah, she's not busy.
She sings better than anyone you just mentioned on that list. So tell me why she can't have
Yeah,
that.
but the style is
Tell
not
me
like when I
why.
think of rock
You
and
don't
roll.
think-
She's not rock and roll.
But you don't think she could get up there and belt out some AC/DC or
sure, she probably
Ozzy?
could, but
She
that's not what she's
absolutely
sold
could.
and marketed as a
No,
rock and roll star.
And again, I understand your argument, but she's still the best and should win every award. So
yeah, this screams rock and roll,
why do you
Katie.
put this one?
Oh, she's known
Maybe throw on some fantasy. Maybe throw on something else that has a little zing to it. Really?
This is what you want in the Rock
You're
and Roll
just
Hall
gonna
of
make
Fame. Huh?
people mad with this. It's not
Right now,
time yet.
down the dial at Queasy 101, they're freaking out right now. Oh my God, they're playing Christmas music already. Oh, we got to get on it.
I'm here for Mariah. Let's
All
go.
right, good for you. Now, speaking of rock and roll, here's where it's at. Yesterday, Metallica, or as your old aunt calls them, Metallica,
Yeah.
announced a series of 8 performances at the Sphere in Las Vegas this October. You go look at the dates. I'm not going to tell you, but these guys are legends. Lars was talking about, they went and saw U2 there back in 23, and he's like, we got to do this. This is uncharted territory, and it's going to help them build even a bigger fan base, I think, going to see them at the Sphere. I'm dying to go see a concert there, and I think this one is right up my alley. My buddy Alan wanted me to go with him to go see Backstreet Boys. I was
You're like, no.
no.
Yeah, Metallica, though.
But yeah,
Whoa.
good old Metallica.
You know what movie I just watched that you would love, by the way? You need to watch it without your kids, is Metal Lords.
What's that one?
Metal Lords is a movie about kids in high school who love metal music, and it's like they're trying to compete in Battle of the Bands. It is hilarious.
It's like metal version of
I
School
like
of Rock.
Yes, I
Yeah.
just
like
watched
Metallica.
it yesterday, and the whole time I'm like, Jeremy would love this movie,
whom the
but
bell tolls.
without the kids, watch that movie.
I mean, I like Metallica, but it's no Mariah Carey.
Gosh. Not that one. Play a different one
Good Lord.
to celebrate Mariah.
It's the only one I got.
No, it's not.
I just searched rock and roll, and she's not in
yeah,
there
that's
at all.
what came up.
Nick Knack was showing me the video. Nick Knack is my wife, for those of you that don't know. Nick Knack, my wife, was showing me a video last night of 2 vehicles plunging into a sinkhole that suddenly opened up in Omaha. They're just
Yeah.
sitting there at the stoplight, and the ground goes whoop. I think I'll swallow these cars now.
Yeah, the truck looked a little better off than that car because the whole car went into
The
that
Honda
Whole
Civic,
thing.
yeah.
thing. It's up there. It's one of my irrational fears that I'm
Yeah.
gonna get sucked up in a sinkhole.
Becoming more
someday.
rational.
You know what's so
Yeesh.
not funny because I don't want to point fun at it, but in the video you see the two cars go into the sinkhole and then the truck behind them slowly backs up.
the slow.
Slowly
Not
Slowly
today,
backs away
sinkhole.
from the
Not
sinkhole.
today. All right, so the Olympics just wrapped up. I didn't watch 1 second of the Olympics, but that's not for me. I'm not a big sports guy or whatever, but this Olympics right here, I can get on board with. It's the 2026 Florida Man Games.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yes,
So
who takes the gold?
it's just a bunch of rednecks and Florida people competing in challenges like the Naked Rampage, where you use pool noodles to knock down plastic flamingos while you're kind of naked. There's bullwhips and bad decisions, where contestants whipped beer cans off opponents' belts. There was a grocery store brawl simulation where you got to go and load hurricane supplies into carts. These two were my particular favorites. There was blindfolded taser tag with cattle prods.
Yes.
And then the championship concluded with a high-speed obstacle course, ending with competitors removing catalytic converters from vehicles while evading mock police pursuits.
Oh,
That is
my.
the type of Olympics that I am on board
How do
with.
we compete in these Olympics? I feel like I could get on the podium for
Removing
these ones.
catalytic
You
converters.
have a cattle prod.
Yes,
Katie's got a cattle
yes,
prod in
I
her bedroom.
Do
So
all those things.
Yeah.
So
I would just like to
Whoa.
watch. I would pull my sofa out on the front porch and crack open a natty light. And
There
watch
you
it.
yeah. Natty light.
Little
Dirty 30.
Natty light. All right, what's the sports stuff?
An Istanbul soccer game was halted all of a sudden when a goalkeeper attempted to kick the ball out of their zone, and mid-air, the ball collided with a seagull, knocking it out of the air, and one of the Istanbul soccer players stopped everything, did CPR on the seagull mid-game, brought the seagull back to life, gave it to a person on the sideline, and the game resumed immediately.
And now they're together.
Oh, well, he did do some mouth-to-mouth. So.
Hey, the seagull's okay though, right?
Seagull was
Like,
brought back to life. It was
it's
knocked out of
amazing.
the air.
like giving it CPR with its little fingers and
Yes.
pushing it and everything. Like
You're not done yet.
And immediately, like no hesitation on that soccer player's part. Like it
And
was
then-
impressive.
I feel like it's not the first time he's done this to a bird. Like it's
the way he held that
feel
bird.
like it was kind of a thing
Yeah.
that he's into.
The
It
fact
looks
it
so
came
natural.
so naturally.
The seagull was into
The
it.
bird said,
The bird wasn't even the bird wasn't even passed out. It was fine.
It was
just
all
flapping
part
its
of the
wings.
act. This is what they do.
Anyway, the bird and the soccer player are all good now. They're
Good to
alive.
hear.
And they're
Good to hear.
honeymooning in Tahiti.
Yes, they are.
Okay. So the fire in Thornton yesterday that closed down I-25,
big
that
one.
was massive. Evacuations listed for all the businesses there along 84th Avenue, and I-25 was closed from 84th to Thornton Parkway. So they say that fire started like around Pinnacle High School or something. They still don't know the cause of it, but students from the school were taking videos of the flames from inside the school, and it was right outside their window. Like it was so
Yeah.
terrifying to see
could
those
see it from my
videos
house.
of those kids. We actually got one of the business owners talking
yeah, we did.
about the fire. I mean, again, it was massive. They were able to get it under control, but when it started, people were pretty freaked out about it because it did happen so quickly.
Yeah, here's some riveting audio. Here you go. Okay. Oh.
Because
he
that's
could be
what
right.
They
He
were
could be
saying
right.
it was the little area where there was a bunch of old school vehicles. They work on like BMWs and stuff.
Yeah, I was
And
just seeing
so-
the video on TV. There's like
Yeah.
67 cars or something. I don't
Yeah,
know what it
yeah.
was. The
That guy
number
just
was.
wanted to brag that he was on a run.
Well,
But-
they know, right? Yeah.
But yeah,
I
those
saw-
cars are up just gone.
Yeah.
They're gone.
And that is what created all that black smoke and made it such
It
a
was dark. I could see, yeah, it's
the scene itself was just almost
horrific.
biblical, like
Yeah.
the way it played out. But
My mother-in-law
again,
lives up there, so she was giving us the
know.
play-by-play.
Baby
and all
Nana
that.
lives right there, and it
Yeah.
was just like she was at work, so she was fine. But she's like, yeah, traffic getting out, in and out was crazy. But
Toxic air for sure.
absolutely, and 5 people did get hurt, 4 firefighters and 1 citizen. It wasn't critical, but no word on their status as of now. But hopefully, we're all hoping that they're okay in that regard. This is some great news because America's largest reptile expo Yes, Repticon Denver 2026.
Repticon?
Coming to the Arapahoe
What?
County Fairgrounds. This is March 21st and 22nd.
What goes on there?
Well, it's a family-friendly event.
Do you
and
eat crickets?
Showcases hundreds of reptiles. You don't, but they do.
Can I go lay under a heat lamp?
I'm sure you can. Test it out. But they have...
Can I lick people with my long, scaly tongue?
I don't think that's what they want you to do there. No. Leave that to the lizards. But they'll also have arachnids and other small exotic animals. You know what I love about it, though?
What?
You can buy a scaly friend. Like, you can go to this thing and take home a lizard. How great
Oh,
is that?
I thought you meant like a hooker.
No.
That's a lot lizard. Those are different.
That is not at Repticon, Jeremy. That's at a different place. These lizards get kind of pricey, though. Do you know
Well,
special...
so do hookers.
special morphs?
So
of
I've
those?
heard.
Okay. Bearded dragons can go for over $1,000 if you get the special morphs of them. Ball pythons can get up there too. $10K for the super special ones. And then the high
Well, and then
end...
they live like 50 years, too. Or
Exactly.
100 years.
And they're
They'll
talking
outlive
about
you.
plus all the stuff that it takes to take care of these reptiles, amphibians, and whatnot. You could be throwing down quite a chunk of change, but people who love reptiles and these types of animals, they
It's their
get
Super
into
Bowl,
it.
yeah.
Again, this is their big
Don't
event.
they carry disease?
Well, yeah, I mean, that's anything though, right? You just have to take care of them. Make sure that you have the specific, environment for their needs. Because I'll tell you, I had a chameleon when I was like 12.
I could see that.
Right?
I feel like
I
you'd
had
be
a-
a person who dates a guy with snakes,
No,
too.
I did. Well, I did. I had a chameleon, but I only had it for like a month because it died because I didn't know it needed a heat rock. So that poor thing
It
just
froze to death?
just froze, and they need that heat to digest food and stuff. So I can't imagine that was a good life for that poor little
Did you
guy.
date a guy with a
So-
snake?
I don't think so. No.
Okay.
Why?
Just wondering.
I don't know. I mean,
We've all
there's
heard stories
always
about
a
Snake
chance.
Guy, you
There's
know.
always a chance.
You get into his apartment, he's got a giant terrarium there with like a boa constrictor.
You want to pet my snake?
Yeah, and he's always got it like rolling around his apartment.
Yeah.
And then like a few months later down the road, you find him, on the kitchen floor with a snake wrapped around him.
It's my free range
All
snake.
bloated.
What? Yeah, but March 21st and 22nd.
Oh, let
at
me write these
Arapahoe
dates
County
down. I gotta
Fairgrounds
go.
For folks who like
I'm going to
snakes.
get those contact lenses too that I could put in that makes it look like I have reptile eyes.
Ew, don't do
creepy.
that. Please don't do that. I can't. I wouldn't be able to. We'd need a Parisian right here.
Partition?
Yes, one of those right there.
Perfect. You got anything else for me?
I do. Just the
Oh,
my
God,
worst
there's more?
fear. Well, do we have time for my worst fear? Do we want to put
Yes.
that out there? Because the human remains that were found in Douglas County,
Oh.
a hiker found them yesterday morning. So in the area near like Crowfoot Valley Road and Pradera Parkway. So this is just southeast of Castle Pines. But it is an ongoing investigation, so they don't really know a whole lot about it. But I would not like to roll up on a dead person. I don't think anybody
Was it a whole
would.
dead person or
They
just
said
bits and
human
pieces?
remains. They just, again, there's not a whole lot of info about it. The report just said that a hiker came across some human remains found in Douglas
Is that a
County.
mountain
and
lion issue maybe?
I don't
or-
know. I don't know. So we're
This is
gonna
why
have
I don't
to
like to go hiking.
keep our eye on this because and like you said, the mountain lions are out and about a lot this year just because it's been so warm and so
You're
they're-
right. Like I'm going to add that to my sinkholes. I don't want to fall in a sinkhole and I don't want to come across body parts on the
No.
trail.
Like you're in your happy place and all of a sudden
Do-do-do-do-do.
an arm. No, thank you.
And then what do you do with it? Do
I
you,
know.
Do you pick it up and throw it in your hip pack and bring it back down, or do you leave it?
No, you
You
called
definitely leave it.
911
I
immediately.
feel like I'd take it with me.
No,
that's-
you would not.
That's messing with a
Don't
crime
touch
scene.
it. Make sure you call 911 immediately.
Jared's over there. I got the
I
arm.
know. Look, it's right here.
Yeah.
Can you see? I'm
Then you stuff it
waving
into
with
like
it.
your shirt sleeve, and you go back down and like shake somebody's hand, and then you pull it back, and it comes out, and you're like, ah!
You're right.
Ah!
You're right. You shouldn't.
That's
go
what you
hiking.
do if you find an arm.
You should not go hiking.
You play
sir.
pranks on people.
No. Please
You
call
guys are
911
lame. You
if you
guys are
find an
so
arm
lame.
while you're hiking.
Weak. X100. Jeremy, Katy, Josh in the morning. Coming up in just a few minutes at 7:30, it's Fast 5. Our winner today is going to walk away with a restaurant gift certificate and a pair of tickets to the Denver Nuggets. So stick around. We'll give you all the details, and we'll be opening up the phone lines shortly to play Fast 5. I do have a little Fat America for you. So there's this story out this morning from a bunch of doctors and researchers warning that food mashups are making people sick. And like the mashups are like Coca-Cola flavored Oreos, right?
Okay.
That's a mashup. And what it does is when you eat something like that, it triggers the same things in your brain like having a cigarette or doing drugs.
Oh, like dopamine?
That's the word I'm looking for.
Okay.
Like a massive dopamine hit. And they're saying that these ultra-processed foods have familiar flavors. And now half of Americans' diets are linked to obesity, heart disease, diabetes, premature death, all because of these familiar flavor mashups. Because people can't stop eating this stuff. Because it's familiar to you, it tastes good, it's giving you those good vibes, and then the next thing you know, you drop over dead.
This is like those Dr. Pepper peeps y'all can't get enough of.
Well, that's funny you should mention that, because listen to this.
Uh-huh. Diddle-doo.
By far the greatest story of the morning. Tic Tac has teamed up with Dr. Pepper
See?
for one of the best pairings of 2026. It's a new limited edition fusion blend, melding Dr. Pepper's 23 secret ingredients with kind of a mint flavor. The people
love it.
Oh, Josh.
I wonder what overdosing
Josh, I'm
on
gonna
Tic
eat
Tacs would even feel like.
I'm going to
though.
eat them all.
Heaven.
I'm going to eat them all.
You
All
have
of 'em.
such fresh breath. Get away from me.
Now get this. You can even buy them in a 200 mint container.
Whoa,
Yep.
that'll do it.
That's what I'm doing.
That's going to do
The
it.
big boy.
That's
the big
going
boy.
to take you out.
But remember, over half of Americans' diets are now these ultra-processed food combinations. So be careful. You've been warned. Should I play Dr. Pepper one more time?
You should probably should.
All right, guys, we're going to be back in about 4 minutes, and we're going to dive into Fast 5. Nuggets tickets up for grabs. Stick around and have some fun with JKJ here at Mix. Mix 100, Jeremy, Katy, Josh in the morning. We're going to hop into Fast Five here in just a second, but it's a very special shout out to Avery and Audrey on the way to school this morning. Two young kiddos sent us a text message on the text line, and they're holding up a big old container of Dr. Pepper Tic Tacs.
Oh, yeah, they are. Look at that.
Thanks,
Aw.
girls. Okay, so they're out. People have them.
And
I got to
they are
get me
smiling.
some. They're so happy,
They
aren't
must
they?
love them. So
Fantastic.
Oh, thanks for sending that, ladies.
Thank you so much. All right, let's dive into Fast Five. Yes, everybody pull up your pants and let's play. Here's our phone number, 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. That's the number you're going to want to call to play Fast Five. As always, looking for the newbies, people that have never played before, people that enjoy Dr. Pepper. 303-691-1649. We'll get you on the air, get to know ya, and then I will throw a category at you and start a 10-second timer, and within those 10 seconds, you got to give me 5 things that have to do with that category. If you think you're up and at it, and you can pull that off, 303-691-1649. Katy, give us some examples of ones we've done in the past.
Because you are all over the place. You never know what you're going to ask. It's been 5 bands with a number in the name before, or 5 brands of pet food. And it was Greg who won it yesterday. 5 things that cause road rage. We rage-baited people with the sun.
The
Because that is
sun.
something. It does make me mad sometimes when it's right in my eyes. Like, yeah. So you never know what's going to happen.
I heard from a lot of people yesterday because it was exactly 1 year since Greg had won before.
Yeah.
And people were fascinated by that.
Yeah.
I heard it from numerous people here in the office and people that messaged. They're like, what are the odds this dude wins like 1 year later?
Yeah.
I was like, it's great. It's
Well, and
so
the
much
fact that
fun.
he's like, I should probably call.
Yeah, it's right to do it.
Like, today's the day.
So give us a call, guys. Let's light them up. Josh is in the next room working through these. So 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. I will tell you, if you get placed on hold, don't hang up because I see you're getting placed on hold and hanging up. Don't do that. You're in. You're on hold. What are we playing for today, Katy?
Because it's double prize day. You're going to win a pair of tickets to check out your Denver Nuggets. They're hosting the Minnesota Timberwolves this Sunday at Ball Arena. And then you're going to score a $75 gift card to Kiki's Cafe in Highlands Ranch. Big, fat, fluffy pancakes all day, along with freshly brewed coffee. Perfect every time at Kiki's Cafe.
I love it when you say big, fat, fluffy
I know you
pancakes. I
do.
really do. I really do.
I know you do.
All right, one more time, 303-691-1649. Here's Danielle. Hi, Danielle.
Hi.
Hey, what are you doing today?
We're headed to the airport.
Oh,
Well,
where you
who's
going?
we? Well, who's
Yeah.
we?
It's my husband and my 4 kids.
Oh, wow. Okay, so are you you're heading out, I'm guessing.
Yes, we're going to a funeral.
Oh. Oh.
I'm like, we're going to
Well,
Hawaii.
I
We're going to have
know.
a great weekend.
Go to
Oh.
Florida sunshine.
Well,
but
who died?
My father-in-law, so we're headed to
Aw.
Raleigh, North Carolina.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, very
darn
sorry
it.
for your loss.
Nuggets tickets would cheer us up.
Absolutely. You know what?
Playing the sympathy card.
I am.
Man. Well, thoughts and prayers to you and your family, but I'm not going to go easy on you. I love
All
you.
right.
I love you, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, so you cannot get help from anybody in the car, okay? Because that's cheating.
Okay.
So don't-
Okay, they'll be
don't-
quiet.
Yeah, don't cheat. And I'm worried about this first one I'm going to give you, especially when you got kids in the car.
That's all right. They can handle it.
They got this.
All right. In 10 seconds, give me 5 characters from the video game Minecraft. Go.
Minecraft video game?
Nah.
Oh, gosh. I don't know any of them. Chad, Carl, the bricks, the pig. I don't know any of them.
Chad and Carl. It's funny because there's a Steve and Alex.
Is there? Oh, man.
Gee.
I was really hoping there was a Chad and Carl
The
in there
creepers,
for
the
you.
zombies, the skeletons, the ender dragons. There's
Oh,
a-
my gosh. My
Ah.
daughter's going to be so mad.
Oh,
Oh,
I
it's
never
all
would have
right.
got that one either. But
Oh, well, it's a
All
fairly
right. Thanks.
iconic game. Hey, safe travels, Danielle.
Thanks. Bye.
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 Oh, she was ready to get off the phone, wasn't she?
I
She's like,
know.
I'm done. I'm sick of you people.
She's like-
I'm outta here. Is it Rhonda?
No.
Okay, Josh, get with Rhonda. We can't hear her. Here's Julia. Hi, Julia.
Oh, hi.
Oh, how do you do?
Hi.
Good. How are you guys?
Well, we're super dupes. What are you doing today?
Headed to work.
Wampa, wampa, wampa.
Where do you work, Julia?
I work at Hackberry Hill Elementary in the kitchen.
Okay.
Hackberry Hill Elementary. Making pigs in a blanket today.
What is for lunch today?
Yogurt parfait or teriyaki chicken with rice.
Yeah, you got to go teriyaki chicken
You
all
have
day.
to.
You don't want that stupid yogurt parfait. Whose idea was it to put that on the menu?
I don't know.
Wow.
I'd rather have the teriyaki.
Damn
Yeah.
straight. Why
You
don't you
just-
make double batch of teriyaki today and dump the yogurt in the trash?
Well, that's how the end of the day goes usually.
Yeah. But you have to have the vegetarian option, right,
Yeah.
Julia? That's why.
Absolutely. Yes,
tell
every
those
day.
tell those kids to bring a jelly sandwich.
Oh, no. You have to provide
You
for
know, a
all
yogurt
the
parfait.
kids.
What you need to do is mix some of that teriyaki chicken into the yogurt parfait to make it better.
Ew.
I'll make some for you if
There
you're
we
going to
go.
eat that.
Do it, Julia. Send me a
Julia,
picture.
Make him eat it.
Gross.
Oh, it's
You don't
right.
know. It might be delicious, Julia. I might have just created the best food there at your
You
elementary
probably
school.
didn't, though.
Hey, when was the last time you guys did have pigs in a blanket?
Never. We do corn dogs, but not pigs in a blanket.
I would never send my kids to your school.
Oh.
Yogurt parfaits and
Well-
no pigs in a blanket?
Well, do your kids' school get pigs in a blanket?
You should ask
All
them.
day long. As soon as they walk in the front door, they hand them a pig in a blanket.
Oh.
And I'll tell you what, when they leave for the day, you know who's at the door? The lady with pigs in a blanket. They get one to go as soon as they leave.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
It's
right,
something special
Julia.
our school does. Don't poo-poo it, Julia. You ready to play Fast Five?
Oh, I'll give it my best. Let's try this.
5 animals you could put in a blanket. No, let's not do that. Okay, Katie came up with this one. Here we go. In 10 seconds, give me 5 slang terms for a house. Go.
Pasta, pad,
Yep.
my dwelling,
Okay.
my pig in a blanket,
No.
and
My digs.
Julia, that's funny.
My shack.
Oh.
my shack. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even just my home, right?
My home.
Yeah.
Home is where the heart is.
Oh.
Julia, have a great day. Enjoy your crappy lunch today.
No. Thanks for calling, Julia.
Bye, Julia.
Bye. Thanks for feeding
Bye.
the kiddos.
All right.
Funny.
You could tell she didn't even want to make the yogurt parfaits.
Well, yeah,
She's
she
not
has
fooling
to.
anybody. She's not fooling anybody. Hi, Christine. Christine.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, I can't hear you, Christine. I'm going to put you on hold. Josh, talk to Christine. We can't hear her either. Let's see if you got Rhonda in a better spot. Hi, Rhonda.
This is Miranda.
It certainly is. We can hear you now.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm headed to school.
Okay. You work there? Or you dropping a kid off?
No, I work there. I'm a para in preschool.
Do they have pigs in a blanket at your school?
We do not have pigs in a blanket.
What
in
the
our-
hell is going on in
I
these
don't
schools
think
right
that's
now?
a school lunch thing anymore. I don't.
Why is nobody making pigs in a blanket? That was the best
I
growing
don't
up.
think so.
And the dough
Oh,
was
I agree with that. There's
really?
been lots of foods growing up that were awesome, but they don't have them in our school.
and the dough always was just like a little bit undercooked, wrapped around that hot dog, so it was kind of gooey and
Gooey.
undercooked, you know. And that was the best part.
See, we didn't have pigs in a blanket at my school, so I just thought this was something you were randomly throwing out
no,
there.
we
You
haven't.
actually had pigs in a blanket.
Yeah, it was a hot dog. It wasn't like an actual pig.
Well, I
Katie.
know what a
In a-
pig in a
in a-
blanket
in a-
is. We just didn't have it in
Rhonda,
our school.
Katie keeps looking at me
Yes.
this entire time. And she's like, a pig like wrapped in a fleece blanket? I don't get it.
That's a lot of pigs to hand out to people.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. All right, you want to play Fast Five?
I would like to try.
I feel like you might get this one, but it's the next on my list. Your letter is S, like snake. S.
Okay.
In 10 seconds, give me 5 things that you'd find on a playground that start with that letter S. Go!
5 things on a playground. S. Snow.
Yep. Oh, boy.
Oh my gosh, I have swings.
I'm going to hold on to it because there's
I
a
don't
lot
know.
of them.
Oh, I know. I'm just thinking
There
of
are
it.
slides, all those things, but
All
yes.
those things.
Aw.
I'm sorry. It's because you don't serve pigs in a blanket. That's why you lost today.
That's right.
Rhonda, have a good
Oh.
day.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, Dusty. Hi, Dusty.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. You heading off to work?
I just dropped the kid. They're going to be so mad. I
Oh.
just dropped them off, and now I'm heading to work, and now I'm craving a pig in a blanket.
I'm telling you what, buddy. When's the last time you had one?
You know, we made them for the Super Bowl.
Yeah. We could hang
You know
out,
it.
Dusty. We could totally.
Undercooked, honey mustard,
Ooh.
delicious.
Just a slight bit of salmonella. Life is good.
Just
Just a
enough.
little.
Just enough.
Just a little.
Just enough. Oh, so good, man. Well, good for you. You're my kind of people, Dusty.
Well, hey, there we go.
Give your kiddos a shout out, even though they're not in the car.
Yeah.
What are their names?
Yeah, we've got 4. I just dropped 3 of them off. So Ada, Mac, Van, and Dottie's at home.
Wonderful.
What's up, kiddos?
What up, Rugrats?
Yeah, this will be a podcast later, Dusty. So if you want him to hear it,
Oh,
you can
I'm
always...
only showing it to him if we win. If we
Okay.
lose, this never happened.
Let's see how we do then, Dusty Pants. In 10 seconds, your letter is S. S like a snake. Give me 5 things on a playground that start with the letter S. Go!
Swing, slide, seesaw, sandwich wrapper.
Come on.
Oh my gosh!
Ah!
Sam, a kid named Sam.
Nah, buzzer hit. Buzzer hit. Students, dude. Students.
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 And that last lady said
we listen
snow.
to you guys every day. You guys are the best.
Well,
It's
thanks,
very
Dusty.
kind of you, Dusty. And don't let your kids listen to this because you failed miserably.
No.
This never happened.
This never
See you later.
happened. Bye. Catherine!
Goodness.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. You just want to jump right into it?
Let's do it.
Your letter is S, like snake. 5 things on a playground that start with that letter S. Go!
Student, sandwich wrapper, slide, swing, seesaw.
Yeah.
Boy, time to
There you
spare.
go, Catherine.
It gets kind of embarrassing if it's like the 3rd or 4th time and nobody gets
No,
it.
yeah,
so.
like, were you listening? But
Catherine, you
Good
nailed
job.
it, girlfriend. Good job.
Good job.
Yes. I got
Yes.
date night. Yes.
Yes, you do. Send us some pictures when you're at the Nuggets game, all right?
I sure will.
You're the best. I'm going to put you on hold, and our producer Josh in the next room is going to give you all the details. Don't go anywhere, and congratulations. Yay! All right, guys, tomorrow, last Fast Five for the week, last chance to win some Denver Nuggets tickets, so stick around and play 7:30 each and every day with JKJ. That's the sound I make when I'm back in elementary school eating all those undercooked pigs in a blanket.
Oh, yeah.
Mm. It's pig in a blanket day.
Living your best life.
So good. I'm telling you right now. Hey, we are Jeremy, Katy, Josh, live and local here at Mix 100 out of Lone Tree, Colorado. If you ever want to see what's going on here in the studios, hop onto YouTube, search Mix 100 Denver, and we got cameras on our faces all morning long. That's a little awkward, especially when Katy starts picking.
You know.
It's all brought to you by our good friends at Safeway, though. She gets knuckles deep, I'm going to tell you right now.
Well, you got to get in there.
I've never seen anything like it.
Just stares at it.
When we come back, would you guys like a little Missed Connections segment?
Please.
Oh, yes.
We haven't done a Missed Connections in a long time, so I want to do it. Why are you looking at me like that?
I don't know. It's just a surprise to me.
I know it's a surprise.
What are
I
we
like to throw
doing?
you off sometimes.
I like this.
Okay, well, we'll do it. Missed Connections in about 3 minutes and 22 seconds here at Mix. Well, we should do a little misconnection segment. You saw the perfect person out and about, you missed that connection, and now you go on the air and talk about him and you hope for love. So, Katie, tell us about this guy at Walmart yesterday.
Oh,
you were
you're
stalking.
talking about me.
Dude. You just
That
flopped
was
it.
good. Oh,
Yeah.
I was like
We had
so,
no idea.
You were
had
in
no
suspense,
idea.
weren't you?
I was waiting. I was like, who are we going to help find love today? It's
I'm a
me.
listener. I am a listener.
You are.
And I make notes.
Oh, how
Of
funny,
things
Jeremy.
that are said in this studio before the show starts. And Katie had a missed connection yesterday at Walmart, and I want you to describe this guy, talk about it. I want you to get married off.
Okay.
Let's hope he's listening or somebody that knows him, and we get you hooked up.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes. So I was at Walmart, and I just want to point out that when I first saw this gentleman, he was in the produce section, and then I saw him again over in the dairy section, and I realized we are both shopping on the perimeter of the store, which is a good play. That's the way you do it, right? It's where all
You
the
guys are
healthy
healthy.
stuff- and that's immediately I'm like, okay, like that's a good thing to have in common, right? But I saw him and I was like, oh, because I saw him from behind at first, and like when somebody's muscles are rippling out of their shirt.
Oh,
like,
I get it. Yeah.
From the back too, like the back muscles.
A lot
I
of
was
people
like,
say that about me.
I couldn't get enough of it. So I kind
Really?
of followed him for a little
What kind
bit.
of shirt was it?
It was just a t-shirt. So he was wearing black Adidas track pants with
Hold on, I got to make some notes
so
here. So
the
black
Adidas track pants with the red stripe down the side. He had on
red
tennis
stripe.
shoes.
Okay, what kind of shoes?
I
Like
think
color?
just Adidas, just regular Adidas, like white with black stripe kind of shoes. So he was put together.
Okay.
So he could have just been like leisurely walking through the store, or this was legitimately what he put on.
Color
you know?
T-shirt,
Gray.
gray, just
Yeah.
standard.
He was a bald guy, but like a
Wait, well, hold
real
on. I'm still on the
sexy bald
t-shirt.
guy.
Hold
Okay,
on.
sorry.
You're all-
I'm getting out of myself here. He was so good looking.
Because we got to
like-
paint the picture. Because if
Okay.
this guy is listening or somebody that knows him,
Okay.
and he's bald.
Yes.
So we're looking for a dude that was at Walmart. What location of Walmart yesterday?
So it was the one over off like, excuse me, Quebec and Park Meadows, where those two connect, and then down the road a little bit. Like Park Meadows
Yeah, so
Drive
just right over
turns
here.
into something.
Yeah.
And that's
All
the
right.
street that it's on.
So Park Meadows Walmart.
yeah.
You were wearing black Adidas workout pants, track pants with a red stripe. You had on Adidas shoes, a gray T-shirt, and you're bald, and you got a strong back.
And it was like the 3/4 T-shirt too, so like the baseball
Like the baseball
Okay.
type
yeah.
of T-shirt.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
got to
Oh,
make a note
gosh.
so we can put that on there.
Was it
Base-
rolled up or
yeah,
was it
like
okay? Yeah,
like
yeah,
this,
yeah.
like so it
3/4
was like the
length, okay.
3/4
Facial
length
hair.
T-shirt, no facial hair, completely again bald and completely clean shaven, a
Wow.
very handsome face. I just like
Handsome face.
handsome face, like so much so. Again, we were in the produce aisles when I first saw him, right? And I had my hair back in a ponytail because it was so windy yesterday, and my hair was just all over the place. But I'm like, girl, we need to put our hair down. Let's go into the paper towel aisle and get this done.
Did you really?
So I went into the paper towel aisle and
Did
I
that
had my
shake?
phone and I took my hair out and I was going like this and everything. And then before I caught myself in the mirror and I was like, oh, that was a bad move. Like,
And
my
back
hair was
up into the ponytail.
kind of all over the place. But
Ponytails
yeah.
are pretty sexy, though.
They
so.
are, yeah. So
you're
I tried
fine.
to rock it. But yeah, so I saw him multiple times throughout the store. And each time I glanced at him. And at one point, here's where I thought I might have had a chance, okay? He looked at my left hand. Like he glanced down to see if I
for the
had a
ring.
ring on. And I was like, oh, he wants to know if I'm not.
Were you
I'm
doing?
not,
Yeah, we're like
I'm
over
not.
exaggerating
I
every
know.
movement. Let me reach for
I was
these
like,
Kleenexes.
I need that coffee all the way up on that top shelf. No, I totally was.
Okay.
And then, so again, I probably saw him like 5 or 6 times in the store, just
wow.
passing him. And every time, like, forget how to breathe a little. Like, this is it. This is the moment.
Left
like,
foot,
I'm
right
trying
foot,
to, I
left foot,
know,
right foot,
that's
left
totally
foot,
it.
right foot. Don't
And
fall
then,
down.
because I'm like, I see him as I'm like getting into the line to check out, and I don't know if he's ready to check out. So I'm like, well, I guess this is it. This is me saying goodbye. And then he gets in the checkout line right next to me.
Did you
I
glance?
Was like, oh, I did. I was totally glancing.
Did he
And
glance?
He glanced, and
was
I
glancing,
was trying.
double
like,
glancing
he
going on.
Had more stuff than me to check out, so I was trying to go slow because that, then then we're walking out at the same time, and there's a chance, and then it hit me because we are kind of walking out at the point where like I'm about, I don't know, maybe 5 yards in front of him, right? So we're still pretty close.
Mhm.
But then I started to think, I don't even know what to say to this man. Like, I don't
You're
even,
pretty.
I don't know what.
You could have just fallen to the ground like you tripped.
Yeah, help me, damsel in distress.
I caught myself with
totally.
my left hand and no ring, though. I'll be
But
fine.
I just didn't even know. Like, he didn't come up to me and say anything. I didn't say anything to him. And I was just like, is this just like our world now? We just like flirt in Walmart with giving each other like sexy glances and then nothing comes
Well, he could have
of
thought you
it?
were crazy and you just kept staring at him. He's
I
like,
know,
what is her
like,
deal?
what is she messing
Hairs
with her
up, hairs
hair?
down,
I
hairs
know,
up,
like,
hairs
this
down.
lady doesn't know what's going on. So I just came
Why
to the
didn't you say
conclusion.
anything?
I don't, because I'm nervous. And so I thought he was going to say something to me and he didn't. And then I just kind of kept walking. And by the time I got to my car, I didn't know where it was anymore. And so I was like, well,
You're hitting your panic button. I don't even
There's
know where I
the-
parked. Where am I?
You would have made an impression though, Katie, because men are rarely approached. I mean, it's so much more often the man approaches the woman.
Yeah.
So if you did make a move, that could have been a really, really good
I
Well,
know,
you
and I-
didn't because you chickened out.
I didn't. I chickened out. And I don't even know what to say. What do you say to somebody in that moment?
Hi, I'm
Hi.
Katie. Hi, I'm
I
Katie.
You
noticed
can
we're
even say-
getting the same things. Like,
I
Like,
love your
you're-
Isn't that
Adidas
weird?
pants. I love your shoes,
Yeah.
shirt, your bald face.
I love your face.
You can compliment his shoes. Guys love it when you compliment shoes.
Love
Do
it.
they?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
So
yes.
that's a good move then.
I
So
like your shoes.
The only thing I know now
Hi,
is
I'm Katie.
gonna go back to that Walmart a lot until
Well, you
I
might
see
not have
that
to.
man again.
You might not have to. All right, we're
Hopefully.
looking for a bald man who was at Walmart, the Park Meadows Walmart yesterday. Roughly what time was it?
Um, gosh, why my time's all over the place now. I
You were
suppose
Twitter
it
pated. You
was
didn't even
I
know.
know. I don't even know what time it was.
11 o'clock.
I suppose it was about like 12:30 or 1.
Okay, so
Yeah.
between 12 and 2, let's say.
Yeah,
Because you
that's
look very
Good.
confused
yeah,
right now.
yeah.
Bald man, Walmart, Park Meadows location between 12 and 2 yesterday. You had black Adidas track pants on with a red stripe going down the side.
Uh-huh.
You had some damn good looking Adidas shoes on.
Yep.
Katie loved your tight gray t-shirt that was a baseball length t-shirt.
Showed all your muscles on your back.
You had a lot of muscles on your
Yeah,
back.
they rippled.
Strong arms, and you were bald and you had a handsome face. So if that's you, 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649.
So me saying
Or
things
you can
like,
text us a picture and Katie will be like, yeah, that's what I want you to do.
Yeah.
If that's you or you know that guy, text us a picture.
and
So
we can
Katie
confirm or deny.
Katie can confirm, and then she's going to try to reach out to this guy.
Yes, and I like the shoes thing because the only thing that came to my mind was, I see you got some cottage cheese. 'Cause that's what I got.
Not the best pickup line.
No.
I love cottage cheese too. Do you like my ponytail? Huh?
What a song.
He still hasn't called yet.
I know.
He still hasn't texted.
I know.
Mr. Muscleback, where are you?
Muscleback.
Mr. Muscleback, Katy needs you. She wants you. She's been craving you all night, Mr. Muscleback.
You should have seen this back. I mean, it stopped me in my tracks. I was like, ooh, baby got back.
Different Katy wrote in. She says, I swear this exact misconnection happened to me last week in a King Soopers, and I chickened out. Next time, I'm inviting the guy to coffee. So I'm wondering if it was the same guy. Is this what he does? Is he just goes around in his muscly shirt, gets ladies all Twitter-pated, and then he disappears?
Oh,
Stop it, Mr. Muscleback. Stop it.
Stop it, please.
You're making ladies all over the city crazy for you, sir.
in your track pants.
Stop with these
the
magic
heck?
powers that you have, sir. Well, I hope he reaches out for you, Katy,
I do too.
and holds you tight and embraces you.
And I'm glad I have the line about the shoes now, because I never would have went that way.
Yep, compliment
Don't
his
go
I
to
know.
cottage cheese.
Don't
do
say
that.
we-
I do love that somebody said that is the most the best
Normal Walmart.
most normal Walmart in the area.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It was not a people of Walmart type
Yeah,
situation.
no, and she couldn't have described that place better.
Somebody said next time you can just say, "Hey, great selection of produce you have there." Yeah, it's up there with the cottage cheese.
Like
Probably
your
not.
meat.
Probably not. All right, guys, we're Jeremy, Katy, Josh here at Mix 100. We're going to continue on the love train. When we come back, Miley wrote in, and she is also in love with the perfect man. Perfect in every way except ... Why is she having a change of heart? Well, we'll get into it next with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh here at Mix 100. Yeah, we're going to open up the phone lines right now. We're going to read you a listener email with a little dilemma going on, and then you guys get to sound off. You get to become the radio superstar and power this show. So if at any moment you want to call us, 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. This came in from Miley. Hey, JKJ, need some help and probably some judgment from your listeners, in parentheses. I've been seeing this really great guy for about a month. He's funny. He's kind. He has his life together. And then also in parentheses, she wrote, he's so hot, Katie.
Yeah. It's a big deal.
He's so hot. Now,
back muscles.
she goes on to say, basically checks every box except for one. He is a single dad. Here's the thing. I don't have kids. I've always pictured my life being a little more spontaneous. Last-minute trips, lazy weekends, sleeping in past 7 a.m. without somebody yelling about cereal. Oh, what's that like? I really like him, but I'm starting to realize that his world revolves around his child, and I'm not sure I'm ready for that kind of built-in responsibility. Now, I feel like the world's biggest jerk for even thinking about breaking things off just because he's a dad. Does this make me a terrible person or just honest about what I want? You guys, help me out here. Am I being heartless or realistic? And then she goes on to say, please use this for your show knows for show segment.
That's a good one.
That's not what this is called at all, but I kind of want to change it.
Right? I know.
Show knows for show segment.
I like that a lot, actually.
She wrote, love you guys, and that's from Miley. So there's the situation. Miley's with this great dude, kind, funny, has his life together, and oh so hot. But he's a single dad, and she's thinking about breaking things off because this guy's got a child. So what should she do? Have you been in this situation? Would you like to give her some advice? 303-691-1MIX. 303-691-1649 is your direct link here into the studios. Now, Katie, you date a lot of random men.
Okay.
Have you ever been with a dad, a single dad?
Well, the funny thing is obviously I was a single mom for many years, and dating as a single parent in general is hard. And I just think that it seems to me that there was no, people who were not being truthful in this situation. At least the way the letters laid out seems like they were honest with each other up front. And it's okay if she was really into him and she liked him a lot, and now this situation presents herself and she's questioning it. That's human, right?
Sure,
you know
it
what
is.
you're getting into, and once you deal with it, then maybe you have a different
Little
opinion.
change of heart.
So it's okay for her to change her mind as long as she is honest with him.
But this is the deal breaker, that he's a dad?
But if that's what she feels, again, I think.
But I will say, you know how hard it is out there too,
It is.
and she's got a good one. So do you
Yeah.
adapt to this situation?
Well, again, that's all up to her. If she thinks that it's something she's willing to look past, then that's something she has to look inwards towards. But communication is the biggest thing here, I think.
True.
Personally.
True. Let's do this. I want the phone lines are already blowing up. Call in, sound off about Miley's situation. 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. What advice would you give her? Stick it out with this great guy who's checking all the boxes, or do you run away just because he's got a kiddo? We want your calls and comments. It's coming up next with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh. Yeah. Well, here's what's going on. This email came in from Miley, and she found the perfect guy. He's kind, he's funny, he has his life together, and her quote is, he's so hot. They've been together for about a month, but one big glaring problem, he's a single dad. And she's not quite sure if she's into that, and she's wondering if she's the world's biggest jerk for even thinking about breaking things off just because he's a dad. So she's looking for some advice from our listeners. What should she do? Stick it out or bounce? Because she's just not into kids. Phone lines are wide open. We got Selena, Emily, Derek, and Star on hold right now. We got a couple more open lines. 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649 if you want to sound off. Here's Selena. Good morning, Selena.
Good morning. How are you guys?
Well, we're super dupes. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah, so what are your thoughts for our girl Miley here?
Run. I think she already has her mind made up, and I think she needs to follow her gut instinct. But because she needs to think long term, if they do go to that next level, she has to think about it. She's going to be a stepmom, and he's going to introduce her to that little girl, and there's going to be ties made there that, you know, you can't easily explain to the little girl, oh, she's not going to be in your life anymore. So if she's having second thoughts about it, she really doesn't want to, then she needs to run.
But how do you know unless you're in the situation? She might really grow to just love this little kid. We don't know if it's a little girl or a little boy. I will point that out. But what if she grows to, love this kid? She's not even giving it a chance.
But just listen to her email. She already knows. She's just wanting confirmation.
I know, but it's a month in, Kids are gross a month in.
Well, but no, and Selena,
they're gross 10 years later.
Well, you make a good point. You make a good point.
You've made a lot of good points. Like even the resentment. Like, don't you think if she really does it and then she does it just to see, like you could resent that poor kid,
Yeah.
Yeah, you could jack two people up. You could jack the kid up and this guy, leading them on. Selena, I
mean, he sounds perfect. Send me his number.
Oh, Selena loves kids. Okay, so I got two categories here: kids rock and kids are gross, and I'm putting you under kids are gross for right now, and to run.
I love kids, but yeah, she needs to run. Go somewhere else. She'll find someone for her.
Too late. I already put your vote down for kids are gross. So you're locked in, girl. Hey, Selena, can't thank you enough for calling in. You're great. Have a fun day.
You too, guys. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. Here's Emily. Hi, Emily.
Good morning.
Well, good morning. So are you in camp kids rock or kids are gross?
I'm kind of split. Kids rock when they're your own. Maybe other people's kids are gross. Is that bad to say?
No, that's accurate.
Katie's right. Preach it. Other people's kids. Ugh.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy to love your own kids, right? But I think it takes a special person to step in and be a stepmom. And co-parent, right? She'd be co-parenting. I'm wondering a couple questions. One, is the mom in the picture? And is there split custody? Like, would there be some reprieve from this kiddo so that she could still live the life she wants with him, like, week on, week off type of a situation?
Oh, yeah.
But ultimately, she has to, follow her heart. And if she's not in it to, like Selena said, be a stepmom to this kiddo and build a relationship, I think she owes it to herself, the dad and the kiddo, to, first of all, be honest with him why she's walking away, and be certain that that's what she wants to do.
But he's so hot, Emily. He's so hot.
I'm sure there are other hot non-single dads out there.
Yeah, there is that. To your point, though, she doesn't say anything about split custody in the message, so my guess is that she probably would have mentioned that. So I'm guessing this guy has full-time custody, and I don't know where mom is. She didn't say. But
yeah, that's true.
With all that, you are in camp. Kids are gross.
Not your own kids, exactly.
Exactly,
Your own
no.
kids are.
But this
not
guy's
gross.
kid is gross. Okay, so that's two votes in that category. Emily, you're very wise. Thank you for sounding off today.
Sure thing. Take care.
All right, bye-bye. Here's a dude's opinion. It's Derek. Hi, Derek.
Hello, guy.
Hi, mate.
Hello.
Hello, governor.
Hello.
I love it.
Derek, you used to call all the time, didn't you?
I used to when I was up in Denver a lot, but I live down in Colorado Springs. I've lived there all the
That's
time,
right.
but
I remember
there's
you.
there's less time for me up in Denver, and I miss you guys a lot.
Oh, well, we miss you, buddy. You were always so delightful to talk to. Well, I'm glad.
thank you.
I'm glad you made it back in today. So, what are your thoughts for Miley and her situation with this hot dude with a kid?
Well, because she's already stated that she's really not into the kid thing, it doesn't make her a nasty person. What it makes her is somebody that's thinking ahead.
Mm-hmm.
She must care about this guy enough to not want to let him or his child down. And that's a difficult thing. And the only reason I say it is because I was a single parent, and I had 3 children, and I had sole custody. And I got let down a lot. So because she's thinking the way she's thinking, she's doing technically the right thing, because her mind, from what you said that she had, the way she put it, she's not into this.
Yeah.
And there's no point getting into something with somebody, even if he's hot, because I'm hot.
Get it, Derek?
I think that she's being very sensible, but because there's a good chance that if she really isn't into it, she already knows.
Yeah.
So she's not going to be letting anyone down, including herself.
Don't you wish, though, after all those ladies that you went out with, that one of them gave you a chance just to get to know you and your kiddos a little bit more and grow to love you guys?
Well, yeah, it's a difficult situation, because the last one I was in, I got in a relationship, and she was also a divorced mother with 2 kids, and her and her ex had joint custody. And I'm not trying to pat myself on the back, but I spent all my money raising her kids too. She was that terrible.
Oh, Derek. Well, that's a whole
And I'm
nother
not
show
gonna say
topic.
her name because
Yeah.
you're not supposed to say that word on radio.
Did I miss something?
But the good thing about the way she's thinking is she's thinking positively,
Yeah.
even though it might sound negative. But even though that puts me on, doesn't put me on the kids are great
No.
scale.
I'm putting you
one,
down for the
they
other
still
kids
are
are gross.
great.
Other kids are gross. That's your vote,
Well-
buddy. Other kids are gross.
Yeah.
Well,
I
Derek,
mean, when I was
do you,
growing up in
do you-
school,
hey,
other kids were gross.
true that. Are you still single?
I'm still single. Yeah. My kids are in their mid-20s now. I've got one that just moved to Georgia because he finally got into the best relationship he's ever had. So I helped him out for the last year and a half to get himself
You're a good dad, Derek.
sorted out.
Katy,
And
Katy,
I met his
Katy.
girlfriend.
Yeah?
They're already talking about getting married, and she's got a beautiful 4-year-old daughter. So I'm technically now
Your
a
grandpa.
Oh,
Technically.
Grandpa Derek.
That's all right. Hey, Katie's single. She's looking for love and hot guys with awesome accents.
You
so.
didn't happen to be at Walmart yesterday, were you, Derek?
hear her
Between
growl?
noon
I
and
wish.
2.
Did you just growl, Derek?
If you saw me, you would think I work for the FBI. I
Oh.
wear a black suit and a dress shirt and a tie.
Derek, you've called in for years. I want to know what you look like. Can you send us a picture when we get off the phone to our text line? The same number you just called, text us a picture of you. I want to know what you look like.
I will definitely do that.
You're a
Even
good-
though I sound like Michael Caine, I don't look like Michael Caine.
You don't look like
might.
it.
Well,
sound
you
like
were
it.
fantastic in the Muppets Christmas
Yeah.
Carol, Derek. Derek, I got a couple more calls I got to get to, buddy, but it was really good to hear from you again, man.
Yeah,
Really
you're
good.
very welcome. I'll try and call you guys more often.
I
Okay,
wish you
good,
would.
Derek.
You're delightful. Send us a picture and have a great little Thursday, all righty?
Will do, mate. You
All
take
right.
care. Love you guys.
Bye.
Kisses. Bye.
love
Such a
him.
good guy. Hi, Star.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, so real quick, what are your thoughts on this situation with Miley?
I think she should run.
Okay, why is
I
that?
think if she feels that she's not ready for it, she should leave because again, children require a lot of attention and a lot of love, and then for her to be feeling that way, it's probably her discernment talking to her. So if I were her, I'd probably just leave. I've been in a situation similar. And again, you don't want to get attached to the kid.
Yeah.
And then,
That's the big thing.
it gets taken away from you. And it'd be a messy situation anyway. So my advice to her, if she has no children of her own, I would just probably look for someone who has no children of their own as well.
Yeah.
Yep, solid point, Star. I
No,
put you
that's
down
it.
for other kids are gross. All right.
Funny category.
All right.
Appreciate your
Yeah.
opinion. Have a nice day.
Awesome. Thank you.
Bye, Star.
All right, here's our last one, Carissa. Hi, Carissa.
Good morning, you guys. Been listening to you forever, so you love you all. And I'm not gonna lie, love you, Jeremy, but I still go between you and Dom.
Well, you don't have to worry about that anymore, but
Yeah.
thank you.
You can keep
I
it here.
Tune into his radio too, because I love the two of you. We've listened to
Well,
you guys for 10+ years.
That's
so.
very kind of you. You're a sweetheart. Thank you for
Yeah,
listening for
you
so
guys
long.
are wonderful.
Thank you, Carissa.
I'm torn. Last caller, I actually was cleaning out my van and didn't even, I was like, that's not my circus, not my monkeys, whatever. Got to focus on my thing. And I was like, no, I got to call. So I'm actually happy that I got through. But I'm a stepmom and I love my son. I call him my son. He's been in my life for 16 years. I met him when he was 5 months old. So I think the age has a lot to do with it too. When they're older, it's harder to commit to a bond with them because they know who their mother is. They know who their father is. And there is room for you too, but it's much harder. And the other thing I think, like the other caller said, if she's not feeling it and like inside that little voice is like, maybe it's not for me, I think it's not for her because it takes a special kind of person to also deal with the ex and not just the child. So you get attached to them and it hurts when you realize what your role really is. And if she doesn't have kids, I think she should probably, as much as she loves the guy, she should also walk away and realize that she's not making a commitment to just the child, but she's making a commitment to his ex as well.
God, you're
And that's
so
something
wise,
nobody else talks
Carissa.
about.
Well,
You're so
sweet.
logical
Yeah.
and level-headed with this.
When you're talking so much about the kids, which is the important part. I mean,
It
as a
is.
single parent, it's hard for you to introduce your kids to somebody else in that
so is.
dynamic. And so you're right. For her to be honest with him and say, hey, I'm not just ready, she's saving herself, that kid, and that man a world of hurt, I feel.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm with you guys 100%. And it's one of the hardest things to do because you're breaking his heart. Her heart's going to get broken, but it saves the heart of the child. And it also is something else that it's a selfless act. It's not easy. But, one thing that my mom and dad told me when I got involved with my husband is, are you sure you're ready for that? Because you're making a commitment to 3 people. You're making a commitment to number one, the child. Number 2, your husband, soon-to-be husband. Number 3, the ex. She is going to be part of his life, whether it's a man or a woman. And I don't think people think about that either. They just kind of get into it. It's like, oh, the kid, I love the kid, and it's going to be great. And it's like, my experience dealing with the ex is that I can't
hard.
cuss.
It's
very
hard.
hard.
It is.
Don't cuss,
yeah. Yeah.
Carissa, we're running short on time. I could
You're
listen to
fine,
you all
guys.
day, though. You can call whatever you want on whatever
Yeah.
topic because I think you're a brilliant lady.
Yes.
Thank you.
I agree.
There's been some challenges. So I've gotten it from lessons, but they've been wonderful lessons in the end. But thank you guys, and I hope you guys have a great day. Love you.
We love
Thanks,
you. Thank you,
too.
Carissa.
Bye, Carissa.
So sweet. All right, so I'm putting her down for other kids are gross. 5 out of 5. All 5 calls today said other kids are gross and you need to run.
Well,
if your heart's not in it, your mind's not in it, you need to bounce.
She's writing us to tell us that she's questioning it, right? And that right there is enough to be like, well, yeah, you got to be in it.
You got to be in it to win it for
100%.
sure. Great email from Miley today. Really appreciate the great content for our show, and a big old hug and thank you to every listener sounding off today. You guys power this show, and you are the superstars. If you ever have a dilemma that you want us to read on the air, send us a message on Facebook or Instagram. You can find us just by searching Jeremy, Katy, Josh on the IG or the FB. Poor guy can't feel his face. We're Jeremy, Katy, Josh here at Mix 100, live and local. If you ever want to see what's going on in the studios, YouTube feed's going all morning long. You can check out our fit, bro. I got my dad shirt on today. Search Mix 100 Denver, brought to you by our good friends at Safeway. Coming up next, the nonsense is going to continue with a little something that we call the Mile High Hype. It's all the big stories of the day. I'm going to tell you why I might have to break down and finally book a trip to Las Vegas. We'll tell you why. And then Katie's worst fear on the hiking trail. It has come true for one person. Oh, is right. What happened? Well, we'll give you all the details in about 2 minutes and 48 seconds. Here at Mix 100, stick around. Sure does, and it's brought to you by American Financing. They are helping homeowners with no upfront fees, no obligation, many close in as fast as 10 days. Find them at AmericanFinancing.net. Colorado's home for home loans. NMLS 182334. Oh, yeah. One of my biggest irrational fears is falling into a sinkhole. And it happened yet again at a intersection in Omaha on Tuesday afternoon, and some of the video was just popping yesterday. Two vehicles pulled up to a stoplight, and the ground broke loose, and they were sucked into hell.
Yeah, and it was a truck and an actual little compact car, and Boy, that car did not stand a chance.
that ground
sucked
was
it right
hungry.
up. Yeah, the truck, had a little bit better of a chance just because of how high it was, but it was still terrifying. I'm with you. Sinkholes scare me.
Specifically the ones that you hear about, like open up underneath your bed or your house and you just get sucked in while you're sleeping.
Wait.
Never to be heard from or
No.
seen again. You've never heard those stories?
That wasn't in my brain before.
Yeah, like people that live like in a ranch-style house or something, and their bedroom's there, and the hole opens up, and you get pulled down. That's karma.
Are
You got
you
some stuff
making
going on
this
in your
up?
life. No, it happens all the time, but I think it's a karma situation. You're just not a
Jeremy.
good person if that happens to you, I think. And that's just the
You
world getting back at
deserved
you.
that sinkhole.
Yeah, this guy's a punk. He cut me off in traffic. I think I'm going to eat him. That's what the world says. That's what the earth says. This guy's got too much road rage. Let's suck him down into the
Take that guy.
liquid hot magma. Can I read you just my favorite headline of the day?
Sure.
Yes.
2 heroes save baby blown into Lake Michigan by strong winds. That's all you're getting on that one. That is all you're getting on that one. Did you see the list of people nominated for the old Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
No.
Yeah, I see people getting all fired up about it on social media too. So
Yeah, new edition. You good with
I'm
that?
all right. Yeah, I'm okay with all of it.
NXS.
Yes.
Pink.
Yep. She
pretty
deserves
rocky.
it.
Shakira.
Yeah, hips don't lie, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Put her in the hall.
Luther Vandross.
Come on now. That's some
Wu-Tang
sexy
Clan?
music. Yes, absolutely. I think all of these artists' acts should be in the Hall of Fame. I believe there's only one Hall of Fame, isn't there?
Yeah.
There's just one. It's the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They don't have a Rap Hall of Fame and all the other ones.
They
I
don't?
think they just put it all into one category, right? I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I could be wrong about that. I've been
You're
wrong
asking
before.
the wrong guy
So
about all this.
but
I don't
I
know.
agree.
There's a country music. I know that. That's in
There's a
Nashville.
country music Hall of Fame for sure, but I
And
think
Dolly
all the
Parton
other
just got
genres.
inducted into the Rock and Roll.
She did,
though.
and
that
I
doesn't
think
make sense.
people were happy with Dolly because she was like, "Well, I guess I'll have to make a rock album now since
Which-
they put me in the Rock
That's
Hall of
okay.
Fame," and it was fine. But at least she did something for it, right?
Here's the one that's got me scratching my head.
Which one?
After all that.
Sarah McLachlan.
No, it's close up. Mariah Carey.
Oh, yes.
Mariah Carey, Rock and Roll Hall of
Bow
Fame.
down to Mimi.
She's
Absolutely.
rhythmic. She's R&B.
Yeah.
She's
But
not
again,
rock and roll.
One of the best voices of our time. Absolutely deserves
Rock and roll?
every
Mariah
single
Carey?
every single record or honor they put her way.
Thank you.
No.
This?
Why you keep playing this one?
This?
No.
Come on.
If Mariah Carey doesn't just make you smile in every single way, I don't know. You're not living life right because she just brings joy everywhere. Even the Queen of Christmas right there. Joy. All up in here.
Old Queasy 101 down the dial's freaking out right now. Like,
I
oh my
know.
God, Nix is starting Christmas music in February.
They can't do that.
That's our job. We're starting Christmas in January next year. It's all right, Queasy. We're just joking around. What else is going on in the world of Fat America? Cinnamon Tic Tacs. Check that. Dr. Pepper Tic Tacs.
Oh, there it is.
Are
way better.
dropping. Do they probably have cinnamon Tic Tacs.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, Dr. Pepper Tic Tacs are coming out. And if you love Dr. Pepper so much, you can pick them up in a 200 mint container. It's good and good. That
gonna need
lady
those.
should be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
You think?
Over Mariah Carey.
Mariah's voice is way. I'm sorry, no disrespect to the Dr.
No.
Pepper lady, but
that lady should be
no. You
nominated.
need to read. Mm-mm. We can't not stop.
The other one's better.
I'm just telling you, you should read The Meaning of Mariah. I think that will make you
Is that a
bigger
book?
fan. That's the book that she wrote.
Or a blog?
Yeah,
she
he's
wrote
gonna sit
about
down
her.
and read that
No,
book.
do it.
I
do
might.
It.
I
The
like
book on tape.
autobiographies.
Yeah, do book on tape. Just hear her read you the book. Then you'll really love her.
Well-
but
I might.
okay, yay.
I also might get in a full bathtub with a plugged-in toaster, but we'll see how it goes. Do we have sports
Okay.
stuff?
Yeah, we do really quickly. A soccer game was stopped suddenly in Istanbul after the goalie tried to kick the ball out of their zone and it hit a seagull mid-flight. And one of the Istanbul, that's what he said, one of the Istanbul players stopped mid-game and started doing CPR on this seagull because it was unresponsive. It wasn't moving anymore. He brought the bird back to life,
Oh my
I saw this.
carried it off the field, and then started the match again.
little birdie CPR
Yes, little two
on the
fingers.
little
The guy
bird
was
chest.
into it with the
well,
mouth to mouth.
He
He
was
wanted
getting a
to
little
bring
cozy.
this bird back to life. Like he saw the.
Now the
I,
bird's wife
I
is
saw.
calling
I
him.
feel like it's not the first time he's done this.
You think he's
Oh.
rescued birds
I think
before?
it might be like a fetish thing. Maybe. I don't know.
He's like, bird down, everybody out of the way.
I'm fine.
It's my time to
Get
shine.
off me.
Yeah, was the bird actually okay?
Save
So,
the bird.
but actually, they're together now. So.
Are
well, good for
They went.
them.
They're in Tahiti together now, and
Little
they had a
honeymoon.
little romantic connection going on.
well, ruffle your feathers.
Hey,
Get off me!
Okay.
Well, that's not the button. Here you go.
Oh.
there we go.
There it is.
Almost done, bird. Almost done.
Okay. You guys.
Now you guys know what my honeymoon sounded like.
My goodness. Get off me. Poor Nick Nack. That was in the early years. Imagine what you sound like now.
Too far,
I'm
Katie.
sorry. Oh, was I going too
Too
far?
far.
I'm the one who brought it too far? Okay. Well,
Unbelievable.
let's move on to my news then. And the big stuff was that fire in Thornton yesterday closed down I-25 in between like 84th and Thornton Parkway. Evacuations also issued for businesses all along 84th there. There's a Popeye's Chicken right down the street. I was very worried about it, but thankfully everything is okay. The area of Pinnacle High School, right? That's where this all was, up in like the
Sounds
Thornton
good to
area.
me. I don't know.
So students were taking video and from the flames from inside the school, so you could see how close they were to
That's
the
scary.
school. They ended up moving them from the high school to the middle school and then to another safe place. So it was a big deal yesterday.
The air quality, I would imagine, is
Man.
just foul. I'm seeing all the
Well-
pictures of this giant car lot that was on fire. I mean, that can't be healthy.
All the black smoke from those cars,
Ugh,
and they were
breathing all
old
that. You know what you would
cars,
sound
too.
like if you breathe all that?
Go ahead. Yep. Yeah. It's probably pretty accurate though. But yeah, it was that big, car lot that caught on fire. It caused a lot of that smoke, but you couldn't see from 84th to Thornton Parkway along I-25. It was like almost biblical, that scene of the smoke just rolling around in the sky. It's absolutely insane. And 5 people did get hurt. 1 citizen, 4 firefighters, but they are looking to be okay. So that's good news coming out of there. But man, like you said, the pictures of the whole thing that happened yesterday, it was absolutely intense. This is a better story because America's largest reptile expo network coming back to the Arapahoe County
It's about
Fairgrounds.
time.
It is Repticon 2026.
It's Repticon 2026.
March 21st and 22nd. So this is
Slither on in.
Yes, family-friendly event. So bring the kiddos. They've got like showcases.
Come lay under a giant heat lamp.
Can you imagine that though? Hundreds of showcases. So I just think of all the little boys who are out like catching frogs, and the little girls, all the little children who are out there and like experiencing all the little amphibians.
Stop by and eat some crickets.
Yes, and you can learn about
Repticon
it.
2026.
They're going to have all this stuff like amphibians, invertebrates, arachnids, and other small exotic animals, and then you can learn all about them. So
That's
it's
cool.
pretty neat. I think
my
folks
nephews
are going
would
to
love
it.
it. There's
See?
like 6 and 9, and I think they would absolutely
Good
tear
kids.
that place up.
Good
Yeah.
kids.
And they can bring home a scaly friend.
They already have a lizard named Lizzie.
See, they can get another one. They get pretty pricey though. Did you know the special morphs of bearded dragons can go for over $1,000?
You're a bearded dragon.
No, I'm not.
Not anymore. She got that fixed.
Exactly. Jeez, Jeremy. Ball pythons, $10,000.
All these
some of them.
reptiles will
Whoa.
outlive you too. So I mean, if you're going to pick one of these up, it's a commitment. 'Cause
It is.
a lot of these you're going to be passing on from generation to generation.
Exactly. So, but again, March 21st and 22nd, I think the kids would
What's it
absolutely
called?
love them. It is called Repticon Denver.
Repticon. I'm going to get those
2026.
lizard like contact lenses
Don't
that I
do
can
that.
wear.
I
I'm going to
can't.
go in and lick people.
I won't be able to look at you.
Blip, blip.
No.
You
that's
can lick
too
people
freaky.
at Repticon. I'm a lizard. Blip,
No,
blip.
you can't.
Blip.
See, you say that, and then
Blip.
people think they can go up to people and lick
Yeah,
them, and
this
that's
is
going to get you
this
in
is
trouble.
It. This is your opportunity,
No,
folks, to
you
show
don't-
up to something and lick people.
Keep your tongue to yourself. Remember that. And then the last story, because you're
there's
right.
more?
If I ever came across this while I was on one of my hikes, I would probably freak out. A hiker found human remains on their little excursion in Douglas County. Yesterday morning, this happened. It was in the area in Crowfoot Valley Road and Pradera Parkway.
Love that area.
Just southeast of Castle Pines.
You
You know
bet.
where that is,
By the
right?
You betcha.
golf course
It
there,
is an ongoing investigation, so we don't know anything more than that.
Like
but
what parts of the human remains are we talking about?
Again, they didn't really divulge if they
I
found an
gotta
arm
know.
or a leg or a toe or what.
I
It was
gotta
just
know.
human remains is
Wouldn't
all
it be
they
the full
said.
body?
Again, we
Not
don't
if it was
know.
like a mountain lion or
And
something.
usually when they
Oh.
say human remains, it's like
It's bits and pieces.
a head.
It's
you
bits
know?
and pieces.
Something like that. So we
Now,
don't
if
know
you're
what
out
it
on the
is yet.
trail and you come across that, what do? You leave it? Do you try to bury it? Do you
Bury it,
pocket.
sir. You call 911 immediately.
or do you take the arm with you? Like you throw it in your bag and you bring it, you hike it back down so you could turn it in, right? I got an arm here.
Are you gonna carry
I got an
a
arm.
human arm down a hill, Jeremy? Because I don't want.
Somebody's gonna want it back.
You call 911.
Honestly, you know what I would do if I found an arm? Lord willing, I'd be wearing a long sleeve shirt and I would shove that arm up into the long sleeve shirt, and put my other arm down by my side. And then when I get back down to the parking lot, I'd be like, hey to everybody. And I'm holding up the fake arm. And then I go to shake somebody's hand and he shakes my hand. And then I pull it out of the shirt. Ah! Ah!
And then later on, when you were being
In prison.
arrested, the police officers were listening to your story.
That's
What
so
an
funny
awesome
now, huh?
prank, huh? It slides right out of the shirt. What'd you do?
Don't do what Jeremy says. Just don't do it.
Y'all are lame. I'm a pony. I'm a pony. I'm a pony. I'm a pony. I'm a pony.
I don't know why that's so funny
I'm a pony.
every time, but it is. I just imagine
I'm a
you
pony.
like galloping around the studio.
I'm at
with,
the Pink Pony
you
Club.
know,
I'm
yeah,
a pony.
with like a rainbow unicorn mane.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, that's what I.
Big old horn.
Yes, like every time. when
I'm a
you-
horny pony.
Okay.
I'm a horny pony.
Way to go, Jeremy, making it weird.
I'm a unicorn.
Yeah, that's it.
You don't find a lot like me, Katie. I'm a unicorn. We're Jeremy, Katy, Josh, Demers Mix 100. We'd like to send you on your way each and every day with a little something called PMI. But Pony Guy, what does that stand for? Well, it's a positive, a minus, and something just a little bit interesting to start your day. Who's got the P today?
I got the P today.
P
and
away.
We are going to learn about the best-selling car from last year. It's a green car. There's 0 emissions from it, and you guys have definitely heard of this car.
The best-selling car?
The best-selling car in America last year.
Isn't it the F-150?
No,
Or
just
the Civic?
Can I tell my story?
Tell
Oh,
the story,
sorry.
okay, Josh.
There's
Go
more?
ahead.
There's
Zero
more?
emissions because this car is the little red and yellow plastic little Tykes toy called
Oh,
the
yeah.
Cozy Coupe. The Cozy Coupe sells about 500,000 cars every single year to these little children out there wanting to pedal their way around like the Flintstones. Yes, the Cozy Coupe is the best-selling car year in and year
I'm
out
saying cozy.
in America. That's so cute.
That's adorable.
That's really cute.
It's the little
The little
Tykes car.
car.
I
Have you
had
seen
one
the mini Coopers that they redo that they paint to look like those cars?
Yeah.
They're fantastic.
They're adorable.
They are really
I
fun.
never
So how many
had
did
one
they
of
sell?
those.
About 500,000 every single
500,000?
year, which is that's pretty dang good. I didn't know they sold that many.
Did you have one? Did you?
Oh, I grew up with
Josh
one.
had
Absolutely.
Jeremy, did you have a little baby car?
No, but
didn't
we got
either.
the kids one, but it was green. It
We
was
went.
like a green
You got
one.
the green one. We went a little crazy with ours, where
yeah.
we would pull each other on a bike and like down a hill, and our little car would go flying down a hill. We got that
Well,
thing
yeah,
up to
they
like
don't have-
45, 50 miles an hour.
Am I
No
the
emissions
only
and no
one?
brakes.
Am I the only one that when I see those with a kid in them, I want to shove it over?
Why?
I don't know.
Yeah, you
Just
might
this
be the
weird
only
urge
one.
I have just to shove it over.
I don't think I've ever wanted to do that.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
Like,
okay, maybe it's just me.
Getting their
should
first
not
car
be-
accident in their little Tykes toy.
not be
Hey,
trusted
you just walk
around
over and you
children.
shove it over.
I hope you have
It's good for
insurance,
'em.
mister.
It's good for 'em. Have you seen the dads too that take those things and they put a little motor in there like a drill, like a hand drill, and you plug in the drill battery and you can like make it go like on remote.
That's
so you
brilliant.
can drive your little kid around.
No, but I wish my dad did that for
That
me. I had to
is-
pedal.
I would still shove it
to
over.
push.
Yeah,
I'd still shove it
yeah,
over.
that's right up your alley, though. That
You leave
tracks
my
with
alley
you.
out of this.
That tracks with you. You would push small
Leave
children
my
over.
alley
I
out of
just
this.
know it. So, hey, our minus has to do with SNL. You remember? So their 1,000th episode. Now that aired like back in January, but the story about it is just coming out yesterday. So during that episode, they had special musical guest Cardi B, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so when they were getting ready to do it, they were rehearsing and everything. The Weekend Update anchors had a joke about Nicki Minaj. And I don't know if you guys know this, Jeremy and Josh, but Nicki Minaj and Cardi B do not get along. They have a long feud going on right now where Nicki called out Cardi B on social media and then she dragged her kids into it, which was pretty crazy. And Cardi B's been fired up ever since that happened. But here's the thing. When she was told that they were going to run this joke on Weekend Update, she freaked out. I mean, there again, this story came out yesterday that she went into a producer's office. First of all, she threatened to leave the show, and then she threw her phone at a TV monitor backstage, and then she went into the producer's office and she punched a screen until it broke. Could you imagine if you were just trying to have a show go on? And again, when you watch the SNL 1000th episode, you can't really tell that people were this worked up. But yeah, she went into a producer's office, punched the screen until it broke, and people who were there said it was unsettling and everybody was very afraid
They
of
should have
Cardi.
told it.
Very afraid of Cardi
What a
B.
weirdo.
So now that we're like looking back and in hindsight, it's like, well, you got to give her props for her acting chops though, because she came out and performed no problem. But wow, what a crazy story, right?
She's an angry
You can't
elf.
be acting like that. Like,
No.
man, I don't think she'll be invited back.
Oof,
There's that.
Brutal. Definitely a minus, Katie.
Definitely the minus.
Definitely a minus story. Now, Katie, I'm going to direct this one to you. Have you ever ever thought about getting a little side hustle maybe in the afternoons to make a couple extra bucks?
Like an OnlyShins?
Well, it's funny you bring that up because there's a new survey out right now from an adult industry research firm. That would be a fun job to have, I think.
Oh.
They started looking at the average creators, the people that maybe have like an OnlyFans account or an OnlyShins or
Only feet.
dimfeet.com. They say the average adult creator is earning about $58,000 a year from their adult work. About $5,000 a month. The most common range is anywhere from $10,000 to $40,000 a year, but if you're in the top 20%, you're raking in more than $100,000 a year on average just doing adult content.
I was
Whatever
just
that may be,
kidding.
Katie.
But that's the thing. When you say adult content, that is not just like naked bodies everywhere.
No, it's
like,
anything right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Watch
It's
me brush my hair.
A lot of niche kind of things, right? Like you can have like somebody who just wants to see like your clothes you want to wear that day
Yes.
laid out. Like somebody who wants, like you said, brush your
All
hair.
sorts of kinks.
Brush your teeth, put on lotion. Like there's all kinds of
Shove
stuff
over
like that.
toy cars for me.
I know, yes. Like you could probably make money,
You
Jeremy.
could.
Your little
Right, you
side
could just
hustle.
rub peanut butter on your hands or something, and people,
Yeah.
that's like, I'm into it, bro.
Yeah.
They say if you are just starting out, new creators earn about $16,000 annually on average if you're just starting out. Just for funsies, just as a little weekend side hustle or something. But then if you've been in the industry for about 5 years or more, that number ticks up to about $75,000 once you get a little bit of a following. Katie,
And you get to work from home.
go shave
I
your
love
feet.
this.
Go shave your feet and get on this.
Hey.
Yes.
I might have to.
But shave them on camera, okay?
I know. Make that money.
Because I like that a
Make
lot.
that money.
There's your positive, your minus, and something definitely interesting today with Jeremy, Katie, and Josh here at Mix. Well, darn it. We can't have any more fun.
Aww.
Well, we've hit our fun limit for the day.
I'm sad now.
Our fun meter is topped off. So we need to go rest now. We need to take a little nap, hydrate, probably have a taco or a chicken sandwich or something.
Corn dog.
Corn dog, yep, a corn dog, absolutely. A little bowl of cottage cheese.
Yes.
Try to rest and recover, and we'll be back again tomorrow morning. Good news, though. You'll be entertained by Lord Biggeth Robert, who is coming up next. And dude goes commercial-free for about 90 minutes, starting at 11:30 every day. So I'm going to tell you right now, if you're sitting in a boring, quiet office, go to your boss and shake him like crazy and say, put mix on.
Yeah.
We want some good music here at the office while we're doing our TPS reports.
Exactly.
Commercial-free, 11:30 today with Big Rob. All right, before we get out of here, I got a little story for you. Now, the Olympics wrapped up. I didn't watch a second of it. I'll admit it. I'm not really into it. That's my thing. It's kind of ho-hum for me. Now, here's some Olympic events, though, that I would be into. Coming out of Florida, it's the 2026 Florida Man Games.
Oh, yes.
Now in its third year. Listen to some of the challenges. They've got the Naked Rampage, where you use pool noodles to knock down plastic flamingos. They've got an event called Bull Whips and Bad Decisions, where contestants whipped beer cans off of opponents' belts. They've got a grocery store brawl simulation, where you've got to load your cart as quickly as possible with hurricane supplies. They've got a new event called Blindfolded Laser Tag with cattle prods, which I know you're into, Katie.
I know. I love all this.
Katie's got a cattle prod in the bedroom. And then they wrap things up with the championship, which is a high-speed obstacle course, ending with competitors removing catalytic converters from vehicles while evading mock police pursuit, police officers. I love this.
I've been training my whole life for these things.
Have you really?
I could medal. I know I could. At least the silver. I could get it.
Get all tanked up on some natty light and drag your couch out onto the patio and have some fun with this.
Let her rip.
I'm into it, you guys. I'm into it. All right, we're going to get out of here. We'll be back bright and early tomorrow morning. We're Jeremy, Katy, Josh here at Mix 100. Bye.
See ya.